Good day, class. So our topic for today is all about solving system by elimination. Objectives: to solve systems of linear equations into variables by elimination method and apply the substitution principle to check whether the answer or answers is or correct. Actually, this is the last method of solving systems of linear equations. Di ba yung una, tapos na tayo sa graphing, substitution, then this one, the elimination. So here are the steps in solving system by elimination. So first is decide which variable you want to eliminate. So makakapag-eliminate tayo if the two variables are the additive inverse of each other. Okay, kasi once para makapag-eliminate tayo, kailangan magiging zero. So for example, if we have 4x, so ano yung additive inverse niya? That will be negative 4x. Para pag pinag-add natin, equal 0. Okay? Or if we have negative 3x, ang additive inverse niya naman will be positive 3x. Okay? So, dapat magkaiba sila ng signs. Okay? Para pag pinag-add, 0, then may eliminate natin. Okay? Now, if in case na wala kagad tayong ma-eliminate, ito yung step 2. So, multiply one or both equations by appropriate numbers so that the sum of the coefficients of either x or y is 0. Then, add the resulting equations. Then, solve the equivalent system by adding the two equations. Substitute the result in step 4 into either of the equations and solve for the other variable and check your solution in both original equations. So find the solution of the given systems using elimination. So first one is this. We have 3x minus 5y equals 13 and then 4x plus 5y equals negative 6. So diba yung first step natin, kailangan mag-decide tayo kung ano eliminate natin variable. And they should be additive inverse of each other. Meron ba sa variable na yung numerical coefficient nila ay additive inverse? Exactly the same pero magkaiba lang ng signs. Okay, di ba meron? Itong si negative 5y and positive 5y. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, we can now easily add them. So, 3x plus 4x, this is 7x. And then, negative 5y plus 5y, 0. So, eliminate na to. Okay? Equals now 13 plus negative 6. So, this is different signs. Tama? So, we're going to subtract. Okay? So, 13 minus 6, that is equal to 7. Then, solve for x. So, we're going to apply DPE. So, divide both sides by 7. So, 7 divided by 7 is 1. Cancel. So, x is equal to 7 divided by 7 is also 1. So, x equals 1. That is now the value of x. Now, after natin, pag meron na tayong unang value sa kahit anong variable, next step is substitution. But, we're going to choose kahit ano dyan. Okay, kahit ano doon sa original equation. So, let's say we're going to use the first equation. Gagawin lang natin substitute. So, 3x minus 5y equals 13. We will substitute yung nakuha natin, which is x equals 1. Meaning, x will be equal to 1. So, by substitution, so we're going to have 3, and then x will be 1 minus 5y equals 13. So, 3 times 1 is 3 minus 5y equals 13. Then, solve for y. So, ano nang step natin dito? We can use the SPE, right? So, subtract 3 on both sides of the equation. Cancel. So, ang natira na lang is negative 5y equals, and then, we have 13 minus 3, that is equal to 10. Then, solve for y. Next step is DPE. So, divide both sides by negative 5, isama lagi yung sign. So, negative 5 divided by negative 5, that is 1. So, y equals 10 divided by negative 5. Positive divided by negative is negative. So, y equals negative 2. So, ito na yung values natin for x and y. Kapag nakakuha tayo ng exact values for x and y, ibig sabihin, the system is consistent and independent. Okay, meron siyang one solution. And the lines will be intersecting lines. Now, pwede din naman, if you want, check natin yung second equation. So, sa second equation, let's say 4x plus 5y equals negative 6 equals negative 6. So, ganun pa din, x equals 1. So, substitution. So, we're going to have 4 times 1 plus 5y equals negative 6. So, 4 times 1, that is 4 plus 5y equals negative 6. Next step, SPE. So, subtract 4 on both sides of the equation. This is cancel. And then, natira na lang is 5y equals negative 6 minus 4. Same signs, add, copy the sign. So, that is negative 10. Then, solve for y, DPE. So, divide both sides by 5. So, y is equal to negative 10 divided by 5. So, again, negative divided by positive is negative, negative 2. So, if you notice, same lang yung ating nakuha. So, kahit ano doon. Okay? So, therefore, the solution to the system is value of x, 1, negative 2. This will be our final answer. Okay, then the system, again, this is consistent and independent because it has only one solution and the graph will be intersecting lines. Okay? Next one, we have 2x plus 3y equals 7 and x minus 2y equals negative 7. So 2x plus 3y equals 7 and then x minus 2y equals negative 7. Okay, so kapag ganyan, if you notice, walang parehong-pareho na variable, right? Walang additive inverse. But, ang gagawin natin dyan is we can apply the MPE. Meron tayong pwedeng i-multiply na isang equation kung saan magiging additive inverses na sila. Okay? So, ano yung madali dito? So, actually, we have here 2x and then we have x. So, para maging pareho sila, anong gagawin natin? Kung 2 to, dapat ito ay negative 2. Tama? Si x, para ma-eliminate natin. So, meaning, if we're going to use the MPE, we can multiply the second equation by negative 2. Okay? Pero pag nag-multiply tayo, kailangan sa lahat ng terms. Okay? So, therefore, we're going to have now 2 times x, magiging negative 2x. And then negative 2 times negative 2y. So, negative times negative is positive. So, plus 4y equals negative 2 times negative 7. So, again, negative times negative is positive. So, that will be positive 14. Now, anong gagawin natin sa first equation? Copy lang. Okay? So, 2x plus 3y equals 7. Then, after that, okay, since pwede na natin ma-eliminate si x, add na natin yung two equations. So, 2x plus negative 2x cancel because that will be equal to 0. 3y plus 4y, that is 7y, equals 7 plus 14, that is equal to 21. Then solve for y. So, DPE, divide both sides by 7. Therefore, y is equal to 21 divided by 7 is 3. So, y is equal to 3. Okay? Next. So, kukunin naman natin yung value ni x. So, again, para mo kay other variable, substitute lang natin, mamili lang tayo. So, again, let's say for example, si first equation yung pipiliin natin. So, 2x plus 3y equals 7. Ang papalitan natin is y, that is equal to 3. So we're going to have 2x plus 3 times 3 equals 7. So 2x plus 3 times 3, that is 9, equals 7. Solve for x. So we're going to use SPE. So subtract 9 on both sides of the equation. Cancel. So we're going to have 2x equals, so 7 minus 9, different sign, subtract. Copy the sign with the higher absolute value, that is equal to negative 2. And then solve for x. So we're going to use DPE. So divide both sides now by 2. Therefore, x is equal to negative 1. Okay? So again, pwede din naman try natin ulit yung second equation. Pero pag sa solution nyo, kahit isa lang, mamili lang kayo. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo na kahit anong equation yung piliin nyo, magsisame yun. Pag hindi kasi nag-same yung value, ibig sabihin may mali doon sa nakuha natin na first variable. Okay? So second equation, x minus 2y equals negative 7. Again, substitute y equals 3. So x minus 2 times 3 equals negative 7. So, negative 2 times 3, that is negative 6, equals negative 7. Then, APE this time. So, we're going to add 6 on both sides of the equation. Cancel. This is now x equals negative 7 plus 6. Different sides subtract, so negative 1. So, x equals negative 1. Hindi na natin kailangan pa ng DPE. Okay? So, therefore, the solution is value of x, negative 1, 3. Ito na yung final answer natin. And since meron tayong exact values for x and y, meaning, again, this is now consistent and dependent. And the graph will be intersecting lines. Okay? Next one, we have x plus 2y equals 4 and 4x plus 8y equals 16. So x plus 2y equals 4 and then 4x plus 8y equals 16. Again, wala pa tayo kagad may eliminate. But, again, pwede tayong pumili ng isang equation para gumamit ng MPE para may ma-eliminate. So, ano yung madali natin pwedeng ma-eliminate? It is x, right? So, this is 4x. Ano dapat yung value ng first equation? Dapat negative 4. So, meaning, again, MPE, we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by negative 4. So, distributive property, distribute natin. So, multiply. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 4 times 2, positive times negative is negative. Negative 8y equals negative 4 times 4, negative 16. So, anong gagawin natin sa second equation? Simply copy. So, we have 4x plus 8y equals 16. Now, since makakapag-eliminate na tayo, add lang natin. So, negative 4x plus 4x, cancel. This is 0. And then negative 8y plus 8y, cancel. So, 0. Dito lahat. Equals negative 16 plus 16, 0 pa din. So, what did you notice? Na-cancel lahat. But, the value is equal. Right? So, now, pag nag-equal sila, para tong sa substitution, kung naalala nyo, di ba may equal din yon? So, pag nag-equal sila, anong ibig sabihin? It means that yung solution natin will be infinite or infinitely many. Okay? This is now our final answer. It has infinite solutions. Okay? And then, ibig sabihin, the system will be consistent and dependent, and the graph will be coinciding. Okay? Basta nag-equal, okay, solution, infinite solutions yon. Okay? Next one, we have 3x plus 2y equals 6 and 3x plus 2y equals 10. So 3x plus 2y equals 6. 3x plus 2y equals 10. So what can you notice? Actually, parehong-pareho sila. Tama? Yung x and y natin, yung numerical coefficient. But the problem is, we cannot eliminate kasi same signs. Di ba dapat additive inverse, dapat magkaiba ng sign. So, anong pwede natin gawin? Ibig sabihin, yung isa, kailangan ma-change natin yung signs nila. So, to change the sign, mamili lang din kayo. So, let's say yung first equation, MPE pa din yan, but this time, we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by -1 para magbago yung mga signs nila. Okay? So, -1 times 3x, magiging negative 3x. -1 times 2y, so minus 2y equals -1 times 6 is -6. And then, yung second equation, copy lang din. So, 3x plus 2y equals 10. Now, pwede na tayong mag-eliminate. So, add, cancel, -2y plus y cancel, so 0 to. Okay? Equals -6 equals 10. -6 plus 10. Different sign, subtract. So that will be equal to positive 4. Okay, now, 0 equals 4. This is false statement, diba? Not equal. So, pag not equal, it means that the system has no solution. So, ito yung final answer natin. No solution, yan. Okay, pag no solution, it is now inconsistent and the graph will be parallel lines. Okay? So, this is how we solve systems of linear equations by elimination. Bye!